Hi, Cancer. Good morning. This Sunday, May 17th reading feels heavy, emotional, and impossible to ignore already. Somebody here is finally realizing that no matter how far they run, their heart keeps leading them right back to you. Um, this person tried to stay distracted. They tried to focus on work, other people, their ego, their pride, even pretending they were happy without you. But deep down, nothing feels the same anymore because meeting you changed something inside of them they can't undo. But the question is, why did they spend so long denying a connection that felt this real? Why did they keep pushing you away when all they truly wanted was your love? Um, this person is starting to understand that you were never asking for perfection. You only wanted honesty, effort, loyalty, and emotional truth. And now they're realizing they may have sabotaged the very thing their soul was searching for all along. Um, this person misses everything about you: your energy, your voice, your love, the way you understood them even when they didn't understand themselves. And now they're afraid of losing you forever because the more distance grows between you, the more they realize nobody else makes them feel the way you do. So trust your intuition because somebody is awakening emotionally, releasing fear, and preparing to come toward you with honesty, vulnerability, and a love they can no longer hide. And let's get into your reading.
A lot of chatter going on about you right now, like people are genuinely fascinated by what you are up to. It is like someone is over there just stuck in their head, really overthinking things, but their intentions are actually like totally pure. It is almost like they have made this big decision to choose you. They see you as the only one for them, right? So they are planning to take action because, they see you as their person and they want to be where you are. People are noticing how happy you look for this week, right? And there is this energy of someone wanting to come in and collaborate because you are like a wish come true for them. It is like they see you as this ultimate fulfillment. They admire how you treat the people you love. It is like you have this inner circle, and if someone is in it, they get this special version of you. They see how you communicate differently with those you trust versus everyone else. You don't even have to try hard for attention, right? You just walk in and command it. People see you as this rare find, like a wish granted. Someone wants to take you out and celebrate because you bring them this sense of peace. They talk about how you find peace even when things are dark, right? It provides a sense of emotional security. It is like you are their stability, and they just love the way your mind works. They're obsessed with your mind, like the way you see the world is just totally unique. It is not just normal sight. It is like you see past the surface with this divine vision, right? Some people might even think you are a bit of an alien, right? Like you are just so different and unique that they can't quite figure you out, but they want to get close to you. It is like your true self is hidden from everyone except the few you let in. People are discussing your spiritual connection, It is like you have gone through some tough times, and that darkness actually let the light in, right? That fragmentation you experienced created space for a new kind of understanding. It is like when something breaks and gets fixed with gold. But for you, those cracks were filled with divine light. That is what makes you so powerful and different from everyone else who hasn't been through what you have. They see your enlightenment and how you handle life, right? You just take charge. You have this foresight. Like you already know what is going to happen for this week. And people see you as the complete opposite of someone who is just materialistic. It's just coming in here as you're also being compared like apples and oranges. The problem is they're trying to compare an apple to a Wagyu steak. It just doesn't work. I'm giving complete opposites. It's like somebody wants to compare you to somebody else, but they don't compare where they don't compete. Or you can't compete where you don't compare. You can have the blueprint, but that doesn't mean you know how to build it. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, if you're the one that designed the blueprint, then you can redesign it. And maybe somebody here is an archetype architect, or they do something in some type of engineering. I keep seeing like a blueprint, and I keep seeing that you guys keep redesigning yourself, and it keeps coming out as like a better and better and better version. And people are talking about this. They're talking about no wonder why they're happy. Look at the way that they think, right? Your thought process ultimately dictates, okay, your ideology. If you are a positive person, you're not going to sit there and dwell on something for 10 years. You're going to move past it. It is what it is. Why are we going to cry over spilled milk? Right? Then you have those people where something negative happens and then they just pop right up and keep it pushing, and people think, oh, they don't care. It's not the fact that they don't care. It's the fact that it is what it is, and I have to keep moving forward. So people are really just talking, even about the way you communicate if you are on social media or if you are into, because I see that there's something very particular about your communication. But yeah, man, it's like people are talking, people want to have the ability to be in your energy. Okay. They feel like with this Ace of Cups that you have a lot of self-love, and they're also realizing that maybe in the past you were extremely misunderstood. This could go for friends and family, but even lovers, right? I feel like somebody's over here saying, you don't understand. You don't understand the way that they think. You don't understand the way that they are. And it's because you have pure intentions in a day and age where nobody has pure intentions. I am also getting to that for some of you, you do have a love offer coming in. It is coming in from a brand new energy here that you would be very, very happy with. Or this could be also your person having a complete facelift or a complete makeover and coming back as a completely different person. Nonetheless, we have dueling aces here. So 11, you could be a life path 11. But I'm also getting that somebody was worried about you being overtly emotional or you being somebody that led with love, but in reality, it's that they didn't understand your ideology. You can lead with love, but that doesn't mean you're a pushover. You can lead with love. A lot of people lead with love because what you don't know is that inside they know that they can destroy you. So for some reason, I feel like kindness, people take kindness for weakness, not realizing that that kindness is being given because internally you're a beast and you already know who you are, which is why you're trying to be love and light, but don't forget these hands. But I just feel like you're getting ready to receive some type of opportunity. So there's communication about somebody that wants this fresh start with you. This communication is coming in and it is a solid offer. Another. Woo, look at this. Boom, bang, pow. Right. The only thing we don't have here is an Ace of Wands. And I'm okay with that because this is somebody that's coming forward and they want to have communication and they want to be very honest and open when it does come to you. Okay, this is somebody that's not just trying to get into your pants. This is not somebody that is in a overtly sexual energy. That's not it at all. This is somebody that's over there like, let me love you. Okay. I'm going to make you some type of solid offer, and I want to be honest, and I want to talk to you about the way that you think. And this is so beautiful because you're not even expecting this divine connection to come in. You're not expecting your soulmate, your twin flame, your masculine, your feminine to come in and provide you with this level of oneness. It's not a coincidence that the Ace of Wands is not out here yet. It's because this person wants to tread lightly. This person wants to show you that they value you, right? I'm going to give you something tangible. That Ace of Pentacles is something tangible. This Ace of Pentacles that's being offered, that's being given, it's being given in order to make you happy. It's being given because this person understands and recognizes your worth. They understand your ideology. They want to pick your brain. This is somebody that is very curious with the way that you view the world. You could have always thought, man, I'm weird, right? This entire time I'm over here thinking I'm a bad bee. And in reality, I'm over here like a weirdo, right? But people view you in that manner, but you don't view yourself. It's because you are completely different. For some of you, you are extraterrestrial, and you may or may not know that. Nonetheless, here, The way that this individual is seeing you, they intuitively know that you are their person. Okay, this is somebody that's also coming in as significant royalty. I don't know why. I know that there's pink here, but I keep getting in my third eye purple. There's something here with the way that this person is viewing you. It's like they know that you're their person and they know they want to move forward with you. This is somebody that's had a distinct understanding. You could be born 11. You could be born 111, 11, and 93 keeps coming in, or 93. You could be a life path 3. You could be life path 9. If you are life path 9, the crypto would be great for you. People that are born in the life path 9, they're great when it comes to crypto. Somebody also, for those of you guys that are lone rangers, okay, where you're like, listen, I'm on an island by myself because nobody understands me. It's like this person is understanding why you're alone. They're understanding that you're kind of a lone wolf because you can be. Not many people can be happy alone, but you may be somebody that can. For those of you that are in relationships or whatever it may be, this person is understanding the way that you communicate. They're understanding that. They're understanding why they have these feelings for you. This is somebody that keeps questioning, why do I feel like this for them? Why do I want this with them? For some of you, this is definitely a reconciliation. This could even be somebody that you have children with, or this could be somebody that you met when you were younger in school nonetheless, or that you have kids that go to school with each other, that play sports, whatever it may be. There's something here where this person has this susty understanding that you are somebody that would make them extremely happy, that they're going to make you this significant offer, and they're hoping for a second chance at love. This is somebody that wants to reignite the past. They just want to talk to you. I feel like this is somebody that really does love you. Oh, stinks. Look at that. Okay, we have a lot of emotional energy coming in here. This is somebody that really fell in love with you. For some of you, they fell in love with you with your ideology, with your thought process, the way that you think. You may not even realize that this person loves you, but they want union with you. This Two of Cups is a beautiful energy, definitely coming in as Venus and Cancer. This is somebody that's going to love you like you've never been loved before, because think about it, Cancers give you everything that you want emotionally, physically, whatever, and it's up to you with what you're going to do with it. A lot of people, I feel like, take that for granted, the love that's given, or even that emotional stability until it's gone. And this is somebody that feels like you deserve to be loved. You deserve to be happy. You deserve this happy reconciliation, whether this is with a past partner or a past life connection. This person wants to touch your face. I just keep getting that this is somebody that really does feel very strongly for you. And it's almost like they know that you're tired. They know that you're alone. They know that you're doing the best that you can to push forward. For some of you, you may realize like you've been exhausted lately. You could have a hard time sleeping. You could have a hard time functioning. There could be multiple setbacks here. For some of you, you even could be sick or have some type of autoimmune thing, or this could be your person too. But it's like this person wants to come in and alleviate some of the tension. This person wants to come in and alleviate whatever pain that you have, so they want you to know that you don't have to do it on your own. I also feel like for some of you, people were talking about not realizing how old you were. 62 can be significant. 69, ni at nice. Course to kill, studying him, 62, and for love 5. 61762. For some of you, it was like you waited around for a connection that could have not transpired, but it just was about timing. Because I also feel like this person is somebody that is kind of a loner too. That's why together it's like you guys are two peas in a pod. What do we need to understand here? Yeah, they're seeing like a completely different side of you. Okay, High Priestess is in reverse. This is also somebody that, because this is kind of like my weird High Priestess, because she has, this right here. It's like you're not trying to manipulate anybody. You're not, there's no secrets here. It's like what you see is what you get. You're not trying to pull the wool over anybody's eyes. I'm also getting that there's something here about you being compared, and it could be the fact that people don't know a lot about you, right? And people could view you as being a certain way because of how you look, because of how you sound, because of how you act, because of where you're from, where they were hiding that. That directly impacted their own confidence. And I feel like there's somebody here that's been talking negatively about you. There was somebody here that they kept comparing you towards or kept comparing you against. And in this light of comparison, people thought that you were somebody that could have been very stuck up or very like, you know those people that have their nose up in the air? But in reality, it wasn't anything like that. You were just kind of maybe in your own world doing what you needed to do. But also, if you had the childhood that I saw earlier, that fragmentation had you handle things different. So instead of, breaking you bended and because you bent and didn't break, like 99.9% of the other population, it was deemed as you being narcissistic, as you being egotistical, when in the reality, it had nothing to do with that. People are now sitting here saying, I'm understanding that whatever this high priestess said, it was a lie. I'm now understanding the unseen, which is the collective, isn't too prideful because humility comes before honor. There's something here where you are being viewed as very honorable, and this is all coming in at the right timing. I also feel like there's going to be a few people around you that did betray you, that did talk about you because they were jealous. They could be jealous that you cut them off. They could be jealous that you have more than them. They could be jealous because they are insecure little waffles. Who really knows, right? But somebody here is extremely upset or was upset because they weren't you, and people didn't understand your energy until now. There's something significant about for this week with everybody understanding 7 is the number of the genius. Also with 7, though, what makes them a genius if you are a life past 7 or born on the 7th, the 16th, or the 25th, the thing about this energy is that it's the reason that they're so intellectual is because they understand the spiritual component and then also that 3D component, right? That's what makes them extremely impactful. Because look, we could talk about God, aliens, conspiracy theories, or we can get down on a spreadsheet and talk finances. That's why over here there's a level of duality to you. But I think that people didn't understand that there was not multiple versions of you, but you're multi-acided. You're like a diamond. Every time you spin a diamond, you see a different type of dimension. You're multidimensional. You pull back one layer, surprise, there's another. You're welcome. Right? Remember those oranges that were like wrapped in chocolate or something like that? You think you're getting chocolate. No. You peel that. You peel back that like the foil and you see the chocolate, then you peel the chocolate. Oh, there's an orange, right? It's like every time people get close to you, they begin to peel back. And there's so many different layers and so many different components to you. But I also feel like all of this had to come out in divine timing here. This is what was necessary. Okay, yeah, this person definitely caught romantic feelings for you. Okay, this is somebody that wants to be with you. Okay, this is somebody that's sitting here saying, I find you so incomparable. They're just finding you so different. It's almost coming in as like extraterrestrial. How are you so amazing? For some of you, you may be an athlete. Yeah, I also feel like this person could have been confused at first because they kept having dreams about you. It's like they can't escape you. In particular, if this is a newer person, or even if it's an older person that tried to detach, it's almost as if this person thought, okay, well, I'm done. I can just walk away. But little did they know, spiritually, they're still having these dreams. Spiritually, they can't get you off their mind. This is somebody that keeps thinking about you, but they're really in their head thinking, planning. This is somebody that's like, you have no idea what you do to me. This is somebody that wants to speak to you on the phone. This is somebody that either loves kissing you or wants to kiss you. They feel like you and them also have a lot of emotional chemistry, but they're anticipating this. This is somebody that's anticipating it. They just thinking over and over and over again, why do I have these feelings? Why is it that I keep thinking about them? That's why they're getting ready to tell you. They're getting ready to communicate this with you. They're over here sitting here saying, you have no idea I want a relationship with you, okay? Expect this communication. I want to be with you. Now, I am going to say this. If this is somebody coming in, they're going to want to move relatively quickly. this is somebody that wants to impress you. So they're going to do certain things where they may dress different, they could change their looks, they want to spend money on you. I don't think that that's a big deal. It's this person just wants you to have a good time. They want to show you that you deserve this. And in the past, there could have been commitment issues, committal issues with this person, or there could have been issues in the past when it did come to commitment. So, but again, this person is coming in and they just want to spoil you. They feel like you deserve it. This is also somebody that's been hiding their feelings for you for a period of time. They even could have tried to deny them, but they knew that that was an illusion. They knew that they knew it was a lie. Okay. That's why they're over here saying, I need to be honest with you that we are in a fated connection, that this connection feels fated, that it feels like the universe wants you guys to come together. The universe wants you to have this strong spiritual connection, and they feel like there's a lot more to come when it does come to you. For some of you, they may want to travel with you. It could be somebody that is overseas that's watching you or in a different location than you where they need to come to you, you need to come to them. This could be a long distance relationship, or this is somebody that you know really feels like they just want to travel the world with you. They want to live things with you. And I am going to say this, you are very attractive to them. It's like they're very attracted to you. And if I hear one time by somebody in the comments or even in readings and they say, I'm not attractive, I hate that, because obviously your person is attracted to you, hence why you're with them. There's somebody for everybody, because I mean, there's a lot of times, I mean, think about it, okay? So like I said, there's somebody for everybody. People like certain things that other people don't. But I feel like this person, they definitely, if you are seeing somebody, if you're dating somebody, if they're dating somebody, listen, they do not want to be an option. They're like, snip, snip, it's just me and you. Okay. This is also somebody that wants to have a celebration, either their birthday, your birthday, some type of party, some type of holiday, or this is somebody that just wants to go marry you. Somebody's like, let's just go married, and then let's go get married and then start living the rest of our lives. For some of you, you may be like, okay, don't threaten me with a good time. Let's get this party going. But I also think that this person is overthinking whether or not you would accept it. Why are they overthinking it? They're worried that this could be somebody that they're very jealous. And this is somebody that is very mature. Okay? So they don't want to play any games. But the thing with your person is, again, you see that fish? That's my fish. Don't touch my fish. I like that energy. I know some people don't, but I do be possessive over me until I say I don't want you anymore. Because this person, it's like they're done. This is somebody that wants a relationship with you. They want to love you. They want to give everything to you. And again, it's like this person keeps having very intimate thoughts and dreams when it comes to you. It's like this repeating, almost looping energy coming through. And I do see here that there is a jealous ex, like somebody from their past or even from your past, who could possibly become an issue. For some of you, if you were in a love triangle or there was some kind of third-party situation going on, this person is officially walking away from that. They're done entertaining anybody else. And honestly, that could be why you have this other person lurking in the background, kind of sitting in the cut, extremely jealous of you and jealous of the whole situation. This energy feels very triggered, very reactive, like they're watching everything way too closely because they know they're losing access. Okay, I do want to find out why your person's overthinking, like in more depth. Let's see what their current energy is, what's their overall vibe right now. The person that's on the collective's grind, woo, they want this partnership. They want this partnership with you. They're ready to take a step. Every single day, this person's been preparing for something. That's weird. What exactly are they preparing for when it comes to you? Partnership. This is someone who wants to marry you. This is someone who wants to be with you. I'm getting all excited because like somebody here is about to get married. Somebody here is going to be proposed to. Somebody here is going to end up in a situation where you never thought you'd have this family you've always wanted. It might not be blood, but what you don't realize is you're going to be creating your own family with this person. Wow, that's beautiful. Okay, now I want to find out why they're overthinking. What are they overthinking about? Why are they like in their head? Um, Listen, we all have a crazy ex. For some of us, we have multiple crazy exes. So let's figure out if this jealous ex is on their side or maybe it's on your side. Because you definitely could have like a stage 5 clinger here who's like super jealous, especially if you're moving on. There's someone here who's like really upset. This could be vice versa too, right? Let's keep going. What does this person want to communicate to the collective? The 10 of Swords, so like good and bad, right? There could have been some type of betrayal, like a significant betrayal. But on the positive side, this is divinely assisted. Like your betrayal is ending. It's like there's some kind of completion to whatever dark times you've been in. This could be this person wanting to tell you that they feel really bad. Maybe they betrayed you. Maybe they did something, you know. Okay, let's keep going. What is their energy right now? What's their perception of the collective? Sacral. You see that fish? That's my fish. Don't touch my fish. Okay? Very sacral. Very emotional. There's something about you. You like do it for them. Even if you're over there looking like Oscar the Grouch in the trash can, that person's over there like Cookie Monster, like, hey man, you got any cookies in there? All right? Like this person is like obsessed with you, okay? What can the collective expect that they don't see coming? There's someone that's like angry about your philosophy. I'm telling you, I keep seeing that angry card trying to pop up. But there's going to be communication or like multiple communications coming in with this star card. There's also this level of hope and healing that's coming in here. And what does the collective need to understand about this person? What's the one thing the collective doesn't understand, but like they need to? Karma. What goes around comes around. I like it. And it could be this external energy, you know? I feel like there's a lot going on here, especially with your person, right? So right away, I'm picking up that there's definitely someone who's really in their head about things, like overthinking everything. And that's where we start, because I think a lot of you are wondering why this person's been acting so distant or maybe a little off, you know? Why are they overthinking? What's going on in their mind? Like, what's the deal? So let's get into that, and I'll tell you this. Hold on, their intentions toward you are actually really pure. It's just that they're like all caught up in their head right now. You know, overthinking can really mess with a person, especially when they feel something so deep but don't know how to express it. So that's kind of where they're at right now, trying to figure things out in their head. But here's the kicker. Despite all the confusion, despite all the overthinking, their intentions toward you are absolutely genuine. And that's the key takeaway here. It's like this person has been watching you for a while and they're starting to realize how much they care about you. They've probably been thinking about this relationship more than they care to admit. And honestly, they're realizing just how important you are to them. It's like the feelings are becoming so clear to them that they can't deny them anymore, even though they were kind of trying to ignore them before. But let's get into what's happening energetically here. So, the person that's on your grind right now, the one that's focused on you and all the things between you two, woo, they want this partnership. It's clear as day. They are all in and they're just waiting for the right moment to act on it. It's like they've been preparing for this moment for so long. Every day, they've been mentally, emotionally, and spiritually preparing themselves to take the next step with you. They're ready. They're just trying to figure out how to approach it in a way that feels right. Now, what exactly are they preparing for? Well, partnership, plain and simple. This person wants to marry you. Yeah, you heard that right. They're seeing you as their person and they're ready for that long-term commitment. And honestly, I'm getting all excited here because I feel like someone's about to get a proposal. Like someone here is definitely going to be asked to marry this person soon. It's coming up. I just feel that strong, like, energy of marriage in the air. For some of you, this person is about to change your whole outlook on what a family means. Like you never thought you'd be in this kind of family dynamic, but you're about to create your own family with this person. And it might not be blood, but it's going to be something even deeper than that. It's like your souls are aligned and you're going to be building something beautiful together. Now, I want to dive into why they're overthinking. What are they actually overthinking about? Like, why are they so caught up in their thoughts? We've all been there, right? Sometimes you just get stuck in your head and can't stop thinking about things. So, what's got them overthinking? Okay, so listen, we all have a crazy ex or two, right? For some of us, maybe multiple crazy exes, people from the past who won't let go. And what's happening here is that there's some kind of external energy, like a jealous ex or a stage 5 clinger who can't seem to move on. And this could be on their side or on your side, but there's definitely someone who's upset about the situation. If you're moving on from a past relationship, it's like especially triggering for this person. They're like really jealous, and it could even be vice versa. Maybe you've got someone from your past who's not handling this move on well, and they're causing some tension. But it's really clear that there's some jealousy in the air, and that's one of the reasons why your person is overthinking things. They're worried about how this is all going to play out with other people involved. So let's keep moving. What does this person want to communicate to you, the collective? Well, we've got the 10 of Swords here. So there's a mix of good and bad. On one hand, there could have been some kind of betrayal or hurt in the past. Maybe they did something to hurt you, or maybe there was something they didn't communicate properly. But on the other hand, this is divinely assisted. What I mean by that is that whatever happened in the past is coming to an end. The betrayal, the hurt, the negativity, it's all reaching its conclusion. This person might want to come clean about something, and I feel like they're going to. They might express their feelings to you, and I honestly think they feel bad about what went down. Maybe they betrayed your trust in the past, and they're trying to make things right. But the overall energy here is that they're moving past that and trying to bring things to a better place. Now let's check in on their energy. What's their perception of you right now, the collective? Oh, well, we've got the sacral energy. You see that fish? That's my fish. Don't touch my fish. Okay? This is very sacral, very emotional. It's like there's something about you that just drives them wild. Even if you're sitting there in your worst mood or looking like Oscar the Grouch in the trash can, this person's over here like Cookie Monster. They're like, hey, man, you got any cookies in there? It's like, no matter how you look, no matter how. All right, guys, that's all I've got for you for this reading. Honestly, thank you so much for spending this time with me. I really appreciate it. You all mean a lot, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care, okay? Bye-bye.